Good afternoon, Doc Chema. Good afternoon, classmates. My name is Benjeline, and my report for today is the roles of stakeholders in curriculum implementation. When we say stakeholders, we mean the following: learners, teachers, curriculum managers and administrators, parents, community members, and others. First, we have the learners. When we say learners, they are the very reason a curriculum is developed, and they are the ones who are directly influenced by it. They can also make or unmake the curriculum by their active and direct involvement. They are also considered as the primary stakeholders in the curriculum. Since the learners are the primary stakeholders in the curriculum, the universal as well as the individual characteristics of the students should be considered: age, gender, physical, mental, emotional development, cultural background, interest, aspirations, and personal goals are some of the factors that should be considered in the implementation of any curriculum. Next, we have the teachers. They are considered as the other side of the coin in the teaching and learning process. His or her primary role is the planning and writing the curriculum. That's why he or she is called a curriculum maker. He writes a curriculum daily through a lesson plan, a unit plan, or a yearly plan. He or she prepares activities for the students to do. She addresses the goals, needs, interests of the learners by creating experiences where the students can learn. She also designs, enriches, and modifies the curriculum to suit learners' characteristics. As a curriculum developer, they are part of textbook committees, faculty selection boards, school evaluation committees, or textbook writers themselves. Next, we have curriculum managers and administrator. They supervise curriculum implementation, select and recruit new teachers, admit students, procure equipment and materials needed for effective learning. They also plan for the improvement of school facilities and physical plants. They have a great stake or concern about what kind of curriculum their schools offer and how these are implemented. Next, we have parents. They are the best supporters of the school, especially because they are the ones paying for the child's education. The power of parents to influence curricula to include instructional materials and school activities is great, such that the success of the curricula would depend on their support. How do parents shape the curriculum and why they are considered as stakeholders? Number one, effective parental involvement in school affairs may be linked to parental educational programs, which is central to high quality educational experiences of the children. Number two, the parents' involvement extends from the confine of the school to the homes. And then the third one is in most schools, the parent association or the PTA is organized. Next, we have community members. Success in the implementation of the curriculum requires resources. The community members and materials in the existing local community can very well substitute for what is needed to implement the curriculum. Respected community members may be included in school boards. Some can become resource speakers. They can provide local and indigenous knowledge in school curriculum. And lastly, we have other stakeholders. Professional organizations have shown great influence in school curriculum. They are asked by curriculum specialists to contribute in curriculum review since they have a voice in the licensure examinations, curriculum enhancement, and many more. Professional organizations have a better view of the industry where the graduates of the curriculum go. Some of these organizations are those of each profession, like teachers' organization, lawyers' organization, medical doctors' organization, engineers' organization, and many others. On the other hand, since all schools in the country are under the regulation of the government, as provided for in the Philippine Constitution, then the government has a great stake in curriculum implementation. The government is represented by the following. Number one, the Department of Education or DepEd for basic curricula. Number two, Commission on Higher Education or CHED for the tertiary and graduate education. And then the third one, the Professional Regulations Commission or PRC. The DepEd and the CHED have mandatory and regulatory powers over the implementation of any curricula. PRC has high stake in the school's curricula because the graduates of the different tertiary degrees must be certified as professionals. PRC, through the Professional Regulatory Boards, conducts examinations for some degree programs like the licensure examination for teachers, accountants, engineers, and nurses, among others. That's all about my report for today, and thank you for listening. Bye bye.